Guys, I have an addiction, and it is Path of Exile 2. I recorded my last Path of Exile 2 video, I don't know, maybe 36 hours ago, something like that, like a day and a half. I have put in that time, almost 20 more hours of Path of Exile 2. I'm sitting at like 65, 67 hours now in this game. I am hooked. So, I just kind of wanted to make another video saying how much I love this game, and kind of, if you're not really into ARPGs, encouraging you to give this a try, as it seems like people that really love Path of Exile 1 haven't really clicked with this one as much. And to be honest, I didn't click with Path of Exile 1, so it's just a game that may be, in its current state at least, a game that is for ARPG players, but a different breed of ARPG players than Path of Exile 1. So, what have I been doing in these 20 hours? One, I've been leveling up my character, right? I'm at level 69, nice. My build is pretty much, if you want more info on like my build and what I'm using, you could pretty much watch the last video. There's been some improvements, like I've changed some pieces of gear, but my mainstays, all my minion levels and stuff have not really changed that much. I've basically, the only difference I've really made in my strength in terms of, sorry, my rotation is I've added Pain Offering. Don't know why I wasn't using this. It makes all your minions super strong. I'm still deciding which support gems I want to use for that, but there'll be more info about the build overall in my previous video. But really what I've been doing is I just got to the end game. The campaign was phenomenal. The campaign on Cruel was easier than it was the first time. I'm actually going to do a little bit of a thing here, just a couple boss fights, so spoilers at the end of this video to show you just kind of how my build was doing in the campaign. Absolutely demolishing it, no issues. But it was a lot of fun. And now I'm at maps. This is my first time reaching an end game system in an ARPG besides Diablo 4. It doesn't really have an end game system in my opinion. It is so fun. It is so fun. So one, it's been great for getting like gear and stuff, right? I'm slowly collecting more and more like uniques and stuff, so it'll be fun to start other characters. I'm slowly gaining more resources, although I'm wasting them all on enchanted orbs. Oh, actually, you know what I did forget? I got this here. I'm actually going to keep that in my inventory. That way I could show it to my friend later because it's such a silly item. But basically the end game, you go, after you beat the campaigns, you're going to be teleported to this room, and you can go to anywhere you want. Like you can use the waypoint to go back to finished quests. Like if I actually really am determined to get stronger, I need to go through act 1, 2, and 3 again on my character here and complete like these quests to get I kind of skipped through everything because I was just on my way to the end game. But there's a lot of weapon point and skill points to be had in this campaign. You could basically get everything that you got the first time but get it again. And so that is something I am considering doing. I don't know if they'll give you the exact same rewards. Some of the, like, I know I don't get spirit from here. Shit, I didn't want to teleport. Sorry about that. We're back. So most of the end game, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be using this here map device. Can I open my inventory here? So this is so much fun. This is where you start, and I don't even know how to explain just like exactly why it's so fun, but basically you can see these green nodes here. These are maps that I've completed. Blue nodes are maps that I have not done, and blue nodes are maps that I have access to but haven't done, and clear nodes are ones that I haven't done but I also can't choose to do it yet, right? So this is like a whole adventure on its own. You get to basically choose the direction you want to go and do just maps. And when you pick a map like this, like I want to do this one, I get to choose the level. If I want to do things that are right out of the campaign, basically like level 65 end game campaign strength, you could do tier 1. And then as you do higher level ones, you could end up finding higher level ones, and even sometimes like guys like this, he'll sometimes sell. Right now he doesn't, but you could find higher level ones and just have like a really cool a fun time doing these maps. So you just kind of go in, you just kill the shit out of everything, and you get a good amount of rewards and currency. Obviously the lower level maps are less good than the higher level maps, but still it's just a lot of fun. And then you get to these maps, and there's maps like this one that have like a decay mechanic. These ones have bosses. There's other ones here that I really liked. It was, I think it's called Expedition, but it was like you put a bunch of bombs in the ground and then you explode them and then zombies start coming out, and it was just super fun. I've been having so much fun with every aspect of this. And then I went to a shop here because I was going this direction and I saw there was a store up here. I'm like, let's go check that out. And this guy sold uniques. That's how I got that helmet. So I just got to pick one out of like 10 uniques, which is super fun because now I get to bring that to a new character because I'm going to start a new playthrough, but I want to keep pushing this map as well. And then you get to these towers, and in this lost tower here, I get to basically put one of these tablets that I found. So I can either irritate more tablets, or because I had so much fun with Expedition, I'm actually going to put Expedition out here. And so what that's going to do is that's going to add Expedition to 7 different tiles around here. So these will even allow you to manipulate maps. And now if I go to this tower, and let's say I got another one, or I want to make things irritated, I can sometimes get like these things to stack with multiple types of events. And then when you get multiple types of events, you can use these waystones. When you go choose a map, you basically choose a waystone, and that's going to affect the map, right? So if I choose this one, a rare level 2 one, it's going to give you 110% chance of getting more waystones, and then increased rarity of items found and increased magic monsters. Sometimes they'll be negative, but this one is actually pretty much good at everything. But there are ones that are just like, will have some negatives as well. That's all super fun, and it's incredible, and I have a great time. But what's even more incredible is how this crafting system looped around. So you get these orbs in the very first zone of the game, at least in the second zone. You're going to start getting things that turn normal items into magic items, or you can add modifiers on the magic items. So when an item is blue like this, it's considered a magic item. If it's white, it's not a magic item. So you're going to start finding baseline stuff, and you're going to be able to start enchanting it. Boom. And then it's going to go from white to blue, and it's going to get a thing on it. You're like, oh, maybe I like that. Okay, then you could use an orb of augmentation. Boom, you could do that. And now suddenly you're getting a slightly better magic item. You're kind of slowly improving it. These are orbs that you don't use that much after the early game. You can, but I haven't found much value in using them myself. But it kind of introduces you into the crafting. And as you get further, you get basically better versions of these orbs, and you can manipulate your gear in more ways. But this all comes back around in the end game. These are just items like anything else. So this is a Waystone tier 1, but I can craft this. This is just a normal item, but I could turn this normal item into a magic item. And now there's 90% increased rarity of items found in this area. And if I want to, I could take this item and I could add another modifier. Monsters have a 25% chance to bleed on hit. So not an upgrade, but it will give me an increased chance to find more Waystones, right? And if I really want to, I can go crazy. I could use like Orb of Alchemies to give it, take a normal one like this. I don't really want to use an Orb of Alchemy. Maybe I will just for one example, but I could take this, it takes a normal item, brings it all the way up to a yellow rarity item, and then I could make a magic item into rare. I could add more things into rare. So you get to craft these stones, which will affect the maps you do in the end game. And the maps themselves will have either bosses or just a bunch of powerful monsters or fun, unique mechanics, or there's just so much here. And I am so addicted. I have played non-stop, and it's all I want to do is keep playing more. But I have officially beaten the game, and I have gotten obviously into the maps. This is more fun than I thought. The game has gotten better every hour I've put into it. Every hour, I'm more excited for the next hour. That's why I've played 20 hours in the last 30 hours. I've only taken time to sleep and hang out with my girlfriend and watch some TV with her. Then she goes to her friend's house. I was supposed to clean my room today. I was supposed to do the dishes. I was supposed to clean my cat litter box. I just PoE'd all day. Path of Exile 2. And I played with my friend for like 6 hours, and we just played together. I helped him through his campaign. He didn't need the help, but it was fun to play together. Got loot. Just had a great ass time. And I'm going to play a lot more. Now I'm like, do I want to keep pushing maps to get my account more wealthy, to get more items and more interesting things, and see how far I can get with this character and this build? Right now they need a lot of survivability because I have an issue where I can get one shot. It doesn't happen currently, but I'm getting close, and so I'm putting my points into survivability. But I want to run through the camp. Like I have this list. I want to go through the campaign, get my skill points. I want to push the maps here, but I also want to start a new character. I want to try a melee build. I want to try a poison build. I want to try, like when I say a melee build, I mean I could use a crossbow legionnaire, drop the crossbow, use a mace, and instead use that mace to, to become a crystal engineer. But then there's a mace that also lets you be a half summoner, half mace. kind of user, or I could use it as like, I could be a sorceress, but I don't need to be a lightning sorcery. There's just like, there's 100 million different combinations of different things. And it's all fun, and it's all interesting, and I'm excited to do it all. I'm having so much fun. But anyway, let's just look up at a couple highlights of some of these boss fights that I was doing at the end of the campaign to give you an idea. I think the witch is going to get nerfed. If the minion stuff gets nerfed too hard, then you know what? It's honestly not bad. I've gotten everything I love out of this build. I don't need it to push me into endgame. I'm more than happy to have more fun playing more classes. Starting the campaign again. The campaign is one fucking hell of a fun thing to play. So, yeah, guys, this game is dangerous. I would recommend it, but I actually think you might fall trap into me. Get into something that's a little bit safer for your sanity, like sports gambling, you know, something that's going to keep you sane. I'm joking. That's a joke. Don't get into that stuff. Anyway, that's all, guys. Check out these clips, and then until then, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. So I have fought him before. He was pretty hard the first time. Let's take a look here how we get him. I am ready for you to be active. There we go. Oh, okay, he's strong. Okay. Keep that up. He's already... Oh, fuck. Look, I don't even need the dodge, bro. Who needs the dodge? Oh, I need more mana. I very rarely actually use mana. Honestly, this guy's a bit of a punk, isn't he? Sorry, I didn't even use my minions in rage. Let's use the minions in rage. How about that? There you go. Did they actually die? I think he actually got him there. It's all right. We're good. We don't even need to try. We just stand here and he dies. There we go.
The second eye of the Outdoor. Bow before your king.
He's stopping. What's he doing? Ah, wow, he really does that at that much HP? I forgot I was recording also. I'm here to fight. Oh, watch out. All right. Lower all of his, get all of his armor off of him. Oh, ouch. He's going down pretty darn quick though. There we go, he's down. He's down. 10,000 spears. That sounds like quite a lot. Let's just put our shield up and let our minions do the work, right? There we go. Is this going to be a YouTube short? Probably not. I think it's close. Oh, unless we just let him one-shot us at the end. Hold up. There we go. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. I am ready. Capture Droyani.
Eve of the end.
Don't kill him.
The demon of Azzoatl has finally.
He's a technomancer.
For me.
Let's go. Is he dead yet? Not quite. On our way.
I can't give up. I must.
Oh, what is this? And oh no, he's not quite dead. Okay.
No.
There we go. Not bad for a start, right? Just keep it going, I guess, right?
Do you truly think you can match me?
I mean, he's going. Not bad. This guy's tougher than most of the ones I've been fighting, I won't lie.
Inconceivable.
Oh, I need more mana. There we go.
Pay for this.
There you go, buddy. All right.